Yo, how you guys doing? Attilio April back in the Adrenaline House today, joined by
The thickness, baby, Captain Payne.
we got 3 tremendous matches for you on a somber episode of Adrenaline because the sale will officially go through in just a couple of weeks. So let's get right down to the ring.
This crowd sucks more than the music guy here.
And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is Bean Dip Daza here on our opening contest with ECPW Adrenaline. You are blessed to have myself, Captain Payne, here with Attilio April tonight.
Well, we're going to have an interesting first contest here tonight. As you can see, we got Bean Dip Daza making his way out to the ring.
Engaging with the young crowd here. I don't know if that was a positive entanglement, but it definitely happened. And a relative newcomer here to the Adrenaline roster, Gentleman John Davis.
That's right, he calls himself the Gentleman, and he's got quite the gentlemanly strut.
I believe that is crushed velvet he's wearing. Interesting choice, but God bless him.
Even Bean Dip seems to be enjoying the music.
And here we are.
He's fighting a mustache for mustache.
Right away. Here we go. Young Davis here looks to be in good shape.
There's a very good chance somewhere down the line we may see these guys in a stash versus stash match.
That's something. Okay. Bean Dip. Here he looks ready. Rocking back and forth.
Yeah, let's do it!
And the bell is rung. We are underway.
There's a fair bit of experience gap between these two competitors. Bean Dip has been around for the better part of the last 6 to 7 months. And big shot right to the shoulder. And to my knowledge, the gentleman John Davis has really only been working a few house shows in the last month or so. So there is a fair experience gap between the two.
Over. And the hip toss.
Well, quite a bit of athleticism there. Arm drag there. Drop kick right to the chest. Bean Dip takes a breath.
And the beanie is off. Oh, there we go. Jawbreaker right over the top rope. Going for a quick cut. Oh, no,
he's just doing some damage.
He's feeding him the knuckle sandwich. Barely a 1 count.
Well, it's too early in the match for any competitor's win or loss to be decided.
Here is taking control in the early portion of this contest. And a very impressive suplex, which he has not let go of again. Here we come with another.
Rolling up the hips. And, no! Rolls him up, small package. Could this be a quick end to this? No, kick out at 2. Oh, big shot to the jaw.
That seems to be Bean Dip's go-to here. It's the right hand.
Tosses him right down to the mat, rolls him up on his face.
Picking him up by those mutton chops. Oh, buries a forearm.
Bean Dip pretty aggressive in this match.
Oh, the big splash.
I'm not sure how big it was, but it was a splash all right.
And number 2, Gentleman Jonathan here. Moves out of the way.
Looks like 3 was too many.
Oh, no. Oh.
Chop to the chest. Now, it could definitely be the experience, but Gentleman John looks a little lost in there right now. I don't think he quite knows what to do. I don't think he quite studied Bean Dip enough for this contest.
Russian leg sweep there.
Oh, look at that. He's got the armbar locked in. Rolls him up, goes for the cover. 2 and no.
That was a great reversal by the gentleman.
Well, you got to act quick if you get that armbar locked in. There's can do a lot of damage in a short amount of time.
Oh, one of those.
Slamming the arm, working the wrist right into the mat.
That's one of those maneuvers that he's going to feel in the morning. Oh, Bean Dip here has taken an interest in that left arm.
Oh, he's biting him. He's biting the guy.
That's regrettable.
I genuinely gotta say that Bean Dip, though, is fairly good about systematically picking a body part and really working it over.
And here we are. It didn't even take that long. He can't throw the left hand in this exchange. Oh,
He caught him.
Caught that. Oh, double headbutt, and we are down.
Unless you're Samoan or Big Back Blake, I don't think a headbutt war is what you want to get in.
Nice shout out to Big Back Blake, the Newark Nightmare,
who is right now still currently suspended.
Oh, we're at 3 here. Oh.
Well, the crowd's starting to get behind Gentleman John here.
The gentleman here with surprising support here in one of his first adrenaline appearances.
Well, to my knowledge, this is his adrenaline debut. Oh, and a running Huracan Rana.
The gentleman here with the second win.
Clothesline. Oh, chase him down again. Wait, he got him up. Bean Dip's fighting it.
Oh, Bean Dip with the
rolls him up.
It was ugly, but it was real.
And look at that. Oh,
I don't believe the ref saw him hanging over the rope there.
But it's certainly as sloppy as 3-day-old Bean Dip.
You are not wrong there, sir.
As Frankie is, the stamina can drain fairly quick. So Drew Marston's strategy, we could potentially see, he's going to try and keep Frankie moving, tire him out, try and keep him on his toes.
Yeah, Frankie's not afraid of motion here. As you said, multi-time heavyweight champion here, East Coast Pro Wrestling. Also an accomplished bodybuilder. Oh, Drew Marston here tangles himself in the ropes so he doesn't have to compete yet.
Well, the bell has rung to officially start this match. Yeah, Frankie knows better than to try and offer that guy a sign of respect, as disrespectful as this punk kid is.
Drew Marston here taking a very smart approach, actually, resisting the first contact with Frankie Flo. He may not be able to get away once Frankie gets his hands on him.
Well, like I was saying, his strategy we could potentially see, he's going to try and keep Frankie on his toes and tire him out. If you can get him to blow up a little bit before your first lockup, you might be able to get the upper hand earlier on.
Crowd's still filling out here in Ridgefield Park. Everybody's here to see East Coast Pro Wrestling. Drew Marston does not want to be hit.
Drew, that's why we're here. We're here to take the beatings, to take the bumps, and get a little beat up ourselves in the name of trying to achieve success in this business.
Drew Marston needs a tackle here and rolls to the corner, looking off in disbelief.
Well, in a contest of running into a brick house like Frankie, I don't think Drew is ever going to get the upper hand.
Whoa, Drew Marston here initiating a Roman knuckle lock test of strength.
I don't think making Frankie angry is going to be the smart decision.
Tried the kick in the
Scouted there, spins him around, headlock, locks that in tight.
His headlock.
Have you ever been locked up in a bicep that large?
Yes. Frankie Flo almost made me pass out one time from Cole Nelson.
Big shot there, takes him down.
Very impressive
Leapfrog
speed
there.
from Frankie Flo here. And straight into the body.
Him up.
Oh!
Slams him to hell.
Oh no, not again. Frankie. Oh! In the crowd on Ridgefield Park here. Uh-oh, this might be the end. Oh, slips it. There's the kick to the gut. DDT from Drew Marston. And Frankie Flo is directly back to his feet. That was the last thing Marston expected to see.
Big shot right there.
He is wearing Frankie's handprint on his chest right now.
Shut up, you touched my nipple.
I believe he just said Frankie detached his nipple.
Seeing some of the clubs that Marston hangs out at, I'm surprised he still has them.
True story. And here we go. Drew Marston's doing everything but getting back in the ring right now.
Well, to be fair, if you're a guy like Drew Marston, do you really want to get into it with Frankie?
There was a crafty roll in and right back out from Drew Marston. He's over here giving a speech to the camera, to the crowd, everybody but Mr. Flo. Speaking to some young ladies in the front row. And it appears he's just about ready to get back. Oh, Frankie Flo's going to help him in.
Pulls him in the hard way.
That was not good. Oh, shot right across the back. Oh, Frankie Flo's laying him in. He's in the corner. Showing no mercy to Drew Marston.
Big shot right to the midsection.
And the crowd is getting hot here behind Frankie Flo. Drew Marston does not look good.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure that few people would think he looks good. Big Irish whip.
Drew Marston. Oh, Frankie Flo flying through the air.
Now that's a big splash.
Duck one. Duck one.
A leg lariat takes Frankie Flo down. Cover. Kick out at 2.
A lot of action here in the early going.
Now, online, Frankie Flo made a huge statement on a post by Gino Caruso that was kind of announcing that, Gino was selling in the next couple of weeks. Frankie made a huge statement in saying this would be his final ECPW match.
We're all hoping that's not going to be the way it goes down, but we got to watch the segment later tonight with Gino and Mr. Klein, our prospective new ball.
Well, I'm sure that Mr. Klein likes you.
Oh, big clothesline out of the corner.
So I'm sure you'll get the preferential treatment.
Never had a problem with the kid. Real match. Oh, big boot. Frankie Flo's momentum slowing down here.
Big shot to the skull.
Dynamic
Irish whip. Successfully whipping Frankie.
Calling out. Oh, here we go.
Big back elbow. Oh, kick right to the jaw.
Solid hit.
Snapmare. Into the ropes. There's a duck of the boot. Oh, right to the back of the skull.
Drew Marston here showing an impressive array of technique. What do we got? Oh, just a 1 count?
Well, you're going to need to do a lot more than that to work Frankie over enough to put the man down.
Here we are. He's announcing his intentions to take it to the top rope.
Now, is that smart with a guy who was hearing like an eagle?
Frankie here doesn't appear to be down for the count. He's making his way up. And Drew Marston has taken way too much time. And Frankie has through the count. Oh, he flies through the air.
Really grabbed him by the balls.
Oh no, there's the big splash from Frankie Flo. Hitting the far rope. Ducking one. Big flying clothesline.
Frankie. Big flying clothesline. Then that's it. potentially winning his final match here tonight.
Very impressive finish here from Frankie Blow. If that was his final contest, what a way to go out. Sue Marston having a tough time.
But when you get a hit like that by a guy like Frankie, it only makes sense. You're going to be out of it.
And here we go, the heavyweight title on the line.
It's been quite some time since the Saint of Brutality has stepped foot in the Adrenaline Arena.
That chain gives me the creeps.
Well, that is a 50-pound chain. Not only does he use it to train, he uses it to beat people half to death.
He's signaling that he is leaving with the title.
Well, if anyone can do enough damage to Trey Felipe to get that title off, it would be Brawley.
Gentlemen, here we are, ECPW heavyweight champion, the freshly Trey Felipe.
The ever-charismatic, bright, young superstar.
We are in for a treat here tonight.
Well, it's not the first time that these two have gone up against each other, but this is certainly the match with the highest stakes.
Trey Felipe here hands off his heavyweight title here to the referee, and we are ready to be underway. That's not where that goes.
But did you hear the sound it made?
It was a thud. And the legendary fan, Lumpy Suspenders, is telling Broly what he thinks.
I mean, I think he's a little less lumpy. He's finally down to 2 chairs instead of 3.
Those suspenders are working double time.
Well, those are still working 5 times.
Here we go. The crowd is hot here to start this heavyweight title. Here we go. Broly clapping it right up. Wow.
Yeah, that can't feel good. Head just meets canvas.
Unbelievable
Doesn't
power.
punch. Myriad of chops in the corner. Felipe, big kick to the jaw.
Trey Felipe is hoping that his speed is going to counter all the power of Big Broly.
I think he should be focusing on speed and quick attacks. Try not to grapple. Try not to grab onto him.
Here. He's going for it. Oh. Big backflip from Trey. Duck, spins him around one more time. Oh!
Takes out that knee.
Drop
Now,
kick to the knee with a kick.
now, keep in mind, last year Broly had major surgery to that
Fantastic.
knee.
Broly here is still on the mend, as you said, but Trey Felipe has never been faster. Oh, Broly, look at that.
Broly scouted that. Again, these two have lots of experience against each other.
Just as I'm saying how fast Trey Felipe was, you see how quick Broly caught that catch?
Well, again, that's one of the benefits of having many years against the same opponent on and off.
Ooh, devastating. That was dirty.
Just raking that boot right over the forehead.
Oh, did you hear that? Trey Felipe is taking a beating here in the early part of this contest.
Just those devastating impacts to the lower back.
Never dead, though, here. Kicking up, fighting from the ground. Gave him enough room to get up, right down. What a devastating clothesline.
Yeah, devastating clothesline.
Scrambled his eggs for sure. Trey Felipe's a mess.
Wow! Did you see the way he bounced when he hit that ring?
Completely one side of the ring to the other. That was very impressive. Broly has not lost an ounce of strength.
Well, if anything, he's just had the time to get even stronger.
When you look like that, you better be strong.
You know, the real benefit here is that Trey Felipe is out every weekend, every show defending that title, while Brawley's been resting, training, and biding his time until he finally got this opportunity here.
Brawley here has got his throat across the middle rope, introducing him to the fine folks here at Ridgefield Park tonight. Nice fist to the gut. Oh, there's 2 solid ones. 3.
Felipe trying to fire back with some huge shots, rolls over the back, into the rope.
Oh, devastating elbow.
Back elbow sends him tumbling.
He might have collapsed there, ribs there, a long
When you get hit with an impact like that, kick out
little
of
rope
two.
break. Was that a slap in the face?
It might have been.
Poor planning here. You don't want to make that guy mad. Madder than he got here. Oh, did you hear that impact?
That sickening thud.
Then now, is that going to come into effect later with Trey Felipe if he attempts that cutter off the second rope?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. It's going to be harder for him to breathe. It's going to be harder for him to move.
Broly picking him up with 0. Is Broly going to the second rope here?
This is very uncommon territory for
invested in
Broly.
extra ropes. Or Mr.
Felipe
Klein, whoever's going to be
down.
running this show.
Right to the
wow.
back of the skull.
Ramming his face into the turnbuckle here. Trey Felipe setting up for the springboard. Springboard clothesline.
Flying clothesline takes him down. If he can go for the cover, he might have this.
He's got to go for the cover here. Barely
Kick
got
out
a
at
hand
2.
on him. Oh, he's making his way up. Look how quick Broly just got up.
Well, Broly is the fresher of the 2 competitors. He absorbed far less damage.
Oh, here we go. Trey Felipe with some explosive offense.
Felipe working those combos in. Big super kick. Duck of the line.
Tornado DDT with a kick off the top rope.
This could be it. This could be it. 2 and no. Almost the 3 though.
Got that ham hock of a shoulder up.
Look, you have to factor in that is a thick skull.
Here we go. Trey Felipe to the top. What's he have in store here?
Top flash. This could be it. This could be it.
Oh, big kick out.
Just popped that shoulder up in time.
Very impressive off the top rope. Trey Felipe with the crowd behind him here in Ridgefield Park tonight.
You know, but this is this trend that I've been noticing. While the crowd loves Felipe, they're not backing him the way
the
that
second
they
rope,
used to.
caught by Broly. Thrown right back into the corner. Picked up, effortlessly off the...
Devastating tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
That might be it.
Cover. Almost the 3. I think that was all instinct. All instinct is what got that shoulder up.
How's he going to stand back up?
Well, that's right. Brawley has been doing damage to that back the entire match.
Broly sizing up his prey here. Just said something to the lovely ladies in the front row. And we have Trey
Got
Felipe
him up
over
on the shoulders. Felipe fighting back.
Push it off. Full head of steam. Ate an elbow in the corner.
Into the rope. Oh, his head met the steel.
I think he just posted himself there. Here we go, big cutter. Did he go to the top?
Felipe.
Off the top.
There he goes. But like you said, that back might have been giving him a hard time with that.
Broly rolling out. Veteran move here from the Saint of Brutality.
Well, you can't lose the match if you're not in the ring for the 3 count. But he needs to keep an ear out for that 10.
He might be looking for that chain. Oh, Trey Felipe's not going to let him find it. And over the top. Wiped out Broly.
Both men down on the floor now.
We need to get this back in the ring so we can have a conclusion to this title match.
Well, it's quite possible Felipe may settle for the 10 count. You know, and without Big Bad Blake here. Brawley's the biggest guy you got to keep an eye out for.
Look at how nimble Broly is. I am astounded. It's scary. Oh, here he is. He's got a handful of that chain. Referee's got his eye on it. He's trying to get it out of him. Oh, dropped it down.
Hey, he's
oh no,
got
as
the title. He's got the title.
Chain. Oh no, just in the view of the referee, he calls for the bell. And that was the bell, ladies and gentlemen. Broly has his hands on the title, but it will stay with Trey Felipe.
Therefore, the winner of this contest and still your ECPW heavyweight champion, Ralph Rushdie, Trey Felipe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was a very interesting and personal episode of Adrenaline here. But stay tuned. Next week, it's going to be the final appearance of Gino Caruso as the boss.
Now, we're hoping not, but if it is for Mr. Klein, you know I always liked you, Mitch.
Thank you for watching, and so long from the Garden State.